Hey guys, this is Trent. I am here after quite a long while of not doing any kind of video footage whatsoever. I am excited to be back for right now because there is an announcement that I have to give to all of you. The past few videos for my impressions on certain devices have not been of the greatest quality. A while back, I had sold my Panasonic GS300 camcorder. I basically assumed that I would be just fine with using my iSight camera on my MacBook Aluminum for any future Trent Sense episodes or any future unboxings for different devices. After I shot my last video, which was the review for the Nokia E75, I decided that I needed to go out and get a new camcorder. I'm not going to go into the long drawn-out story of my adventure in trying to find the best camcorder. What I will do is give you guys a link to my blog article talking all about how I came across this new camcorder that I have right now. Now, this camera is not brand new by any means. It is instead a used camera that I purchased from a good friend of mine who happens to be a photographer. The Canon Vixia HF100. And this happens to be the box for it. It, of course, is capable of shooting HD camera footage, and the maximum resolution that it can shoot is at 1080i. Now, being that my expertise is not in camcorders, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys the little bit that I do know about this camcorder. You have the main lens here, and then this portion happens to be the sensor that enables the autofocusing. This is the flash for taking still pictures, and this is the video light. Underneath the lens, you have audio recording with a stereo microphone, which enables you to record audio with a left and a right channel. Now, on the right side of the camcorder, you happen to have two ports that are protected by a plastic covering. These two ports are for mini USB and for HDMI. On the left side, you of course have the viewfinder that folds out and reveals more features. Now, this is the easy button. For right now, I am not too sure what it's used for, but I assume that it can be used for printing and sharing of whatever content you happen to have on the device. This button needs to be pressed whenever you want to have any kind of information displayed on the viewfinder while you're using the camera. We have the speaker right here, and then this happens to be the latch that opens up the port that enables you to put in an SD card. And what we have here is a port that's used for the component out. Now, the viewfinder on the Canon camcorder appears to be very versatile because it has a number of controls beneath the screen. The controls under the viewfinder appear to have buttons that enable you to control video playback. You also have a joystick that allows you to navigate through menus with up, down, right to left, and then pressing down on the joystick allows you to use it as a select key. Above the joystick, you have an infrared sensor that takes commands from an included remote. Right here you have the zoom control where you can go from a wide shot to a tight shot, and then you can also use the zoom control to vary your speed. You also have a photo key that enables you to take still pictures while shooting video. It works no different than your average digital camera where you hold down the button halfway for focusing and then press it down all the way to take your picture. You of course have your power button. You have a mini-sized accessory shoe that enables you to hook up a third-party product or a Canon product such as an external microphone or an external video light or anything else that is compatible with this accessory shoe. You also have the general dial, which allows you to put the camcorder into different modes. On the back here you have your lithium-ion battery as well as the start and stop button for recording footage. This happens to be the function light that tells you whether or not the camera is charging or functioning at a certain point. You have the inputs for a microphone as well as AV out. And just below that, you of course have the port that allows you to charge the camcorder through a regular power outlet. Now, as far as the sizing of this camcorder goes, it feels very good in my hands. It's not too big to where I feel like I'm using a mini DV camcorder, and it's not too small to where I feel like I'm using a smartphone. It feels just right, and it has the right amount of balance in order for me to feel secure in shooting my footage. Right now, I'm going to give you guys an impression of what the video footage looks like from this camcorder. I happened to take some footage at a local coffee shop as well as the site right outside of my own condo. So feel free to take a look and let me know what you guys think of the footage. On that note, I am happy to say that I am a proud owner of a brand new HD camcorder, and I am looking forward to shooting future video footage of any kind of device that I happen to come across. Speaking of new devices, I am right now waiting for a FedEx truck to come to my house to deliver a brand new device. And I will be shooting an unboxing of that new device with this camcorder. So, all of you guys, stay tuned, take care, and stay safe.